Okay, I'm gonna change the oil on this guy, and if I have time, I'm gonna do the air filter. I also need to do it on this guy too. So I'm gonna take it outside to have more room. Oh gosh. Okay, let's roll this guy outside. Okay, we got him outside. Tools we'll need. We're gonna need a socket set. Got the dog. We need a socket set. We need oil pan, a milk container, and a funnel. Yeah. So here's the socket set. I'm just gonna put this guy right here. Okay, now we got it set up. We got the splash pan. So if anything, like it leaks anywhere, it's on here, not on the concrete. And then we got the oil, which is 10W50. This is some good stuff. And then we got the oil filter, which we'll replace. And then we're gonna put the oil from in there in here. And then I took off this. I took it off when I was washing the bike because obviously it's the skid plate, so you need it off so it can, you know, leak into the pan. And then now, we're gonna have to take off this plug back here. I don't know if you can really see it. And then this is to drain the oil. Then this is the screen. You need to take it off and clean it. So like if there's any like gunk in there, any like metal shavings, that will catch it. And then the oil filter is in here. So we need to take this off, replace it. And then yeah, so let's get this guy. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Okay, I actually need one of these guys. It was an odd spot, so okay, you know, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So yeah, there you go. Loosen it up a little bit. Doesn't need to be like all the way off, just loose. And then hold on, I gotta get in a better spot. Okay, now there, can you see? Okay, you'll be a good mechanic. I think it's almost done. It's almost out. There you go. There you go. There. Oh, I got a little oil in my hands. It's okay. It should be super clean. It should look like that color for a bike at least. Because I change it like every ride. So it should be like super clean. I need to get a towel to clean this off. I forgot. But yeah, you just let it drip out. I'm gonna go get a towel. Be right back. Okay, now it's kind of leaking. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. It's all gross. We got this guy. He's just chilling right there. I cleaned him off a little bit with the towel. He's dirty. Now we're gonna take this guy off because it's also gonna leak. So I'm gonna take it off, let it leak out. I think that should be like probably like what, like I don't think it's that small. Let's see, it's pretty tiny. Yeah, 5/16. And then I like to grab a little extender. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to do this one-handed again. Alright, I'll just come back. Okay, well, I got the bolts out. And just grab this guy. Take him out without dropping him in the oil. That would really suck. There you go. That guy right there. That's all it is. That's the oil filter. I couldn't find the other needle nose, so I have these ones. It's like really odd, like looking ones, but it's okay. We just need to, as long as it gets the job done, we need to get this guy out. Okay, I got it out. This is what it looks like. It's the old one. Just put that right there, so it drips in there. Wipe off my fingers. And then I'm gonna grab a little cloth, clean it up in there, and then clean it up right here. It dripped a little bit, but yeah. Okay, time to put this guy in. Gonna open him up. And then what's in here is this, just new oil filter. It's directional because the oil goes in there. Oil does not go in there, so it needs to go in that way. And then this guy, you need to write down like the date and like everything, so you know, like you have all the specs of when you did everything. Now this guy goes in super simple, just like that. It should pop in, and then you put this guy back on there. Okay, there we go. Now it's all tightened up. It doesn't need to be that tight. It just needs to be like a good turn. And then now it's time for this guy right here. Well, my phone decided to overheat, so I put it in the fridge. But we got this part out. It looks like that. This guy's not directional. I already cleaned it off. I just want to show you what it looks like. So we're gonna put that guy back in. It just snaps in. I don't know if you heard that pop, but it just snaps in. And then this guy goes back in. I don't want to drop it. I need 2 hands. But that guy goes back in. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, this guy's same deal. Not super tight, not loose. And then now we're gonna put this one back in. And this is gonna be the same thing. Not super tight, not super loose. So that's this guy. Okay, now it's back on. Now we need to put that into there. I'm not gonna film that because it causes a mess and I don't wanna make a mess. So yeah. And that goes in a special baggie. It does not go with that. Okay, now we just put it into here. I already know I need to put it in the full quart because I emptied it all out. But normally if you wanna look right here, there's a little screen or a little like window. You look in there and it needs to be like halfway, I think. And this guy, sometimes it's a pain to get off. But you just twist it. There you go. Take it off. Clutch is in there. And then you just grab this guy. I cleaned it off inside so no gunk or anything gets there. Go like that, dump it in. I also put it on the skid plate. I didn't film it, but it's just one bolt right there. And then you just snap it on the back. And then after that, you wanna fire it up. Just let it run for like just a couple minutes just to get just get it warmed up. So all the oil can circle through, get through the top end or the bottom end. Just make it all nice and clean,